Hi, my name is Daniel, and my two words are hiding and vigilant. I became a Christian very early in life, but my need for Jesus became most clear when I was hiding in sexual sin and I couldn't do anything about it. While my parents are Christians, they both had pretty major issues that they were dealing with, and I ended up feeling like I was on my own in life at age 8. I thought I had to take care of myself, and that it was my responsibility to take care of my sisters as well. I had huge questions about my self-worth, value, and identity. I reasoned that I would matter to others if I succeeded in things like academics, music, and self-discipline, and received approval from my church, my teachers, my peers, and other adult friends. My self-worth and value hinged completely on achievement and the approval of others, and I didn't know how to deal with that stress. When a friend handed me a pornographic magazine in 7th grade, I thought I finally found an answer to my loneliness. I finally had something that was my own, a fantasy land of my own creation. I was trying to numb my pain and feelings of abandonment. I remember praying prayers before I looked at porn like, God, please don't look at me right now. Because I knew God could see me sin every time, and I felt guilty, dirty, and ashamed of myself before Him. I deluded myself into letting pornography become a God substitute, or an idol, to escape my endless search for significance and the pain of my loneliness. I was hiding. By day, I was a leader in my school, church, and community. Nightly, I refused to give up my own miserable make-believe land of sexual fantasy. I was addicted to pornography for the next 10 years, throughout high school, college, where my addiction escalated from magazines to the internet, and after I graduated. I was constantly vowing to stop, had occasional moments of victory and reform. But when the unresolved haunting pains of feeling alone would come, or the endless need for performance would stress me out, I would seek the self-made fantasy land of porn again. I was in an endless vicious cycle, felt miserably guilty, and I was helpless for any lasting change. The family I lived with the year after I graduated found out about my addiction very quickly, as I left downloaded porn on their family computer. They mercifully gave me an ultimatum: seek help or move out. I chose to get counseling. Let me be clear, counseling is not a magic bullet. I did not stop serving my self-made false idol that was meeting my needs overnight. So what did I learn in counseling and over the next 6 years on my road to recovery? I slowly had victory over the darkness only as God sought me out, purified my desires, and I, a sexual addict, learned to trust Him. I learned about God's grace and forgiveness in a new and life-altering way. I learned that when Jesus came, He died to make a way for a broken person like me to know and love Him, that He Himself He raised Himself from the dead, and now offers me the choice to live in and for Him. God convicted and healed my mind and soul about my family's sins, my wounds, and my performance. Jesus' perfect sacrifice alone was sufficient for my needs. I live knowing that I am His precious child, and that my worth, identity, and hope are in Jesus alone, and that it is my opportunity to live daily in worship without striving for Him. I am now vigilant. What does that mean? I don't need porn to deal with my pain. The man that did that stuff, he's dead. Jesus set me free. Jesus has given me the power to fight daily against sexual temptation and to refuse to let sinful temptations have a place in my life. Because of Jesus, I can live unhindered and enjoy life with my wife, family, and friends without hiding or guilt. I no longer hide. By faith, I am free and able to fight for sexual purity. In God's power, I am vigilant to pursue new life in Him. My name is Daniel, and my two words are hiding and vigilant.